We have the average cost per nut in 2025. The CPN theory explained. Man, like forget all that Pythagoras theorem, all those mathematical theories. This is the real theory, man. The CPN theory. So basically, after the end of this video, I hope we all have some understanding and how much it costs per nut in 2025, man. Because the game is rough, man. Right now it's NNN, so that cost should be zero. No nuts at all for this month, bruh. It's barely been 9 days. Get your mind out the gutter, bro. But yeah, y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below what you think of this video. And yeah, let's get to it.
Cost per nut in 2025. How much does a nigga have to spend on average on a link?
Bro, if I were out with my girl and a nigga does this to her, that's a body. Bro, that is literally a body. Like a nigga gonna grab meat and put straight into your woman's mouth. That's mad disrespectful, bro. I would not let that slide, bro. I'll not let that slide.
Just to crack buns. This question has stumped the greatest minds of our generation. Philosophers, mathematicians, Zeus and Belu, even niggas in the group chat.
Not gone like
How much I think it costs to crack first things or if the bitch is going, well, maybe a biggie bag or something. That's for Phil. Shit.
this is pretty good ball knowledge. But I don't know why this nigga said $0 at first. A bitch literally can be under a love genjutsu and still ask you to buy
Genjutsu? It's a genjutsu. Get it right, bro.
her a Snickers to meet the minimum payment threshold.
But today, we're finally answering this age-old question. Hit the like button, watch the whole video while
Yes,
I try to break down the
sirski.
current economic impact of cracking bunions in this modern economy. Alright, bro, we gotta really take a scientific approach to this. First, we gotta establish the variables. What even is an average length? Let's assume the following. You're a 21-year-old man with access to a car, maybe not a Hellcat, little average weak-eyed Nissan, no disrespect. You're not a celebrity, you got decent game, above average hygiene, and you know how to talk. You're not Duke Dennis, but you're also not literally Skippy the Virgin. The female in question has medium tier morals, like she not throwing you the neck for a drive to Quick Trip and a pack of Skittles with a big Q, but she also not literally making you wait till marriage. Just for reference, the cheapest I done ever cracked bunions was an Auntie Anne's pretzel. That was probably $4.87 and a little bit of gas money to go to the mall. Most expensive
Pretzels? Nah, I don't even be fucking with pretzels. That shit's ass, I don't even lie.
probably 140 plus, spent across 3 failed and 1 successful mission. Also, before we really get into it, we'll be calculating the average cost of a first link hit, only because follow-up missions are kind of unreliable for this type of shit. Cause like, bro, I would have to somehow also missions
The
are
formula is
kind
here.
of unreliable for this type.
Okay, so here we have the CPN formula. Why is this shit so bright? Damn, bro. So here we have the CPN formula. So CPN equals A plus F plus M plus X divided by H. So activity cost plus food cost plus miscellaneous cost, emotional labor, and hits achieved. This is interesting. Yo, this actually low-key interesting, not gonna lie. H is 0 if your
I would have
CPN is
to
undefined.
somehow also include the time frame that you're saucing this shit up in the final calculations. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, like I'm not Isaac Newton. That math equation a little too complex for me, I'm gonna be honest. Also, bro, it's the cost per nut, not the cost per 12 links so I can finally hit. Like, I wouldn't even want to know the number at that point. I don't even want it that bad. You can keep her. We aiming for a first link hit.
Bang bang.
All that multi-link hit, bro. Like, no, nigga, we only dealing with first day shit. And also, bro, it's 2025. Like, these females are already pretty much brainwashed to just throw you the net off real. So I don't think it's crazy to only be dealing with
overly
first night hits in
going
this scenario. Now, with that being said, this number might be slightly inflated, but you can always adjust based on how long you're willing to commit. I shouldn't have to explain the math. You would just divide by how many days you're stretching it out. And you would also have to adjust for the cost of making that trip to her and back to your crib. Unless you're doing Uber, but I don't know if that'll be the most economically friendly.
Yo, Is that how much niggas in the US be paying for Uber? A 7-minute drive, 200. Nah, that gotta be fake, right? Alright, anyway, let's go back to the vid.
You and this bitch been texting, the vibe right, you offer to pick her up and take her out. Step one is the activity. So boom, you pick her up and y'all end up going bowling. Bowling is literally a go-to link activity. That shit literally cover all the requirements of a good link activity. It's some little fun, semi-competitive, and good for breaking the touch barrier and just generally saucing up. Now the cost for this type of activity should be no more than $40. And let's just say fuck it, $6 worth of gas for you picking her up and driving to the bowling spot. If it costs you more than $6 in the tank to make that move happen, bro, you might gotta turn down your radius on the hinge job. Like, them is clearly not your servers. But alright, now you finish bowling, you might even let her win just to increase the possibility she throw that. Now she talking about she hungry. Now listen up, I need you to really open your ears. I'm really gonna put niggas on OD game.
Alright, go for it.
Where you finesse. Instead of taking the bitch to like American Deli or something, then awkwardly eating in the car and trying to catch neck, but this bitch got hot sauce and lemon pepper seasoning on her mouth, you start saying, damn, is this bitch making a mukbang? Instead of doing that bullshit, you hit her with this. Let's go cook something at my crib. Oh my God.
Game. That's game. That's a yo. That's a bar. Nah, that's smart. That's smart as fuck.
My method is finna get patched now. I'm already knowing, like, bro, don't spend on this shit, gang. Like, I ain't gonna count the goers.
That's
don't
smart
do this
as
for the
fuck.
goers. Please don't burn the method out on the goers. But alright, y'all done picked up the groceries. Now y'all back at the crib. This is another opportunity for y'all to get more comfortable with each other. As we all know, you know what I'm saying, you kind of got to warm your hoes up, bro. Like, you got to warm up the comfortability meter to even get an opportunity to hit. This cooking is really like a double entendre, because not only are you able to build more comfortability, but it also fulfills the food requirement, so she don't feel like she letting you hit for free. And it also gives y'all a reason to go back to your crib without you literally saying,
and also,
yeah, let's go back to my crib so I can crack buns.
Also, to add to what he said, it really lets you know. But this is like mostly talk about like cracking in the first link. But that could also like let you know if like, damn, is this like wifey material? Can she like cook and shit? Cause you never know, man. 2025. If you're a grown adult, 2025, man or woman, and you can cook, you're low-key cooked, twin. What you doing, bro?
Shout out some good eats. I'm ready to fuck something. I'm ready to fuck something.
I can't go back.
I'm ready to fuck something.
You should that be from the other side of the court.
Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work on that shot?
This move is literally so OP, bro. Like, this really the method, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, this take care of OD birds with one stone. We cooking, laughing, joking. She gets to eat, and we're already literally at the crib. And then when you factor in the alternative of going out to eat, the
that shit so diabolical.
it become even better. Like, I'm saving money and I get the sauce more. This really some 200 IQ shit. The cost of this section really come down to you. Like, you're not whipping up some type of 3-course Michelin star meal game. Like, this is some quick and easy shit. Maybe some Alfredo, maybe some weak ass salmon with the bag mashed potatoes or some shit, bro. Now, I'm gonna be honest, after you do all of that shit, bro, as long as you was saucing how you supposed to, and this bitch is not literally prime NBA all defensive team Kawhi Leonard, at bare minimum, you should catch some little weak ass neck. So now, if we calculate everything up, from the gas money it take to pick her up, take her to the spot, the bowling alley, the groceries, all of that should add up to no more than $95. There it is, bro. We just literally
Yeah, I guess that's reasonable.
we broke this shit down the most scientific, mathematical, socio-economical, political state of the world type of way. So if you're paying more than $95 to crack buns, you're doing too much.
Okay, 95 is the max. Okay.
You gotta go reevaluate yourself. You might be chopped or some shit. I don't know. You gotta go back to the drawing board.
500 for your fucking hair. 200 for your fucking nails. A lot of niggas be broke and they don't really know how the prices is. It's typical 500. A lot of times it's a lot more. Realistically, bro, it's 500. But if you really want to do something, make it 1,000. I'm doing thousands.
This nigga dumb as a bitch.
Now I'm already knowing I'm
mean,
finna
if
see
he
some
can,
niggas
he
in the
can
comments
then.
talking about, oh, I hit for $5 in a backwood. Oh my fucking goodness, congratulations. We got Mr. Beaches over here. We got Mr. Future Hendrix himself over here. Oh my fucking goodness. Gang, there's a reason why she let you hit for $5 in a backwood. Do not pass go.
damn.
Please direct yourself to your nearest clinic. But not real shit. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like there's not a cheaper going price. Like I said earlier in this video, I literally cracked some shit for Auntie Anne's pretzel. I don't even remember how much this shit cost. It's from Auntie Anne's. I literally just did the Apple Pay, didn't even look. But I'm not chopped as fuck, and I got OD game. And she was exceptionally green, I'm not gonna lie. So I understand the inevitable comments about how 95 is way too much. But first of all, nigga, we're talking about a first night link. And second of all, we're talking about the average nigga, not Duke Dennis. And just for fun, fuck it, here go a chart. But alright, bro, that's all I got for this one. Like the video, subscribe if you learned something, and let me.
Pretty good value to crack, you know what I'm saying? $95, not bad.